Hi, Anthony here from West Coast Custom Concrete. Today's job will be a retaining wall in Laguna Beach, California. There's a view from the job we're at. We're doing a retaining wall with zero access for equipment. There's a slope right there. We're doing the walls over where Milton is in the green there. You can't even use a wheelbarrow on this job. So we filled up the whole property with dirt, and somehow the guy who was contracted to come get the dirt didn't show up. So they were going to shut us down because we couldn't get the dirt to the top. So we made a conveyor belt here. I went and got about 12 2x4s, and there was plywood on the job, and Javier had the winch. So we just put this together about an hour, and we dug this monster footing out because you can't even use a wheelbarrow down there. We use this conveyor belt all day, and then we it's portable. We would move it to the other side because we're digging the other side out too. And you could get about 5 buckets on there at a time. I sat on it. And I'm an easy 190 pounds, and I sat on it with 5 buckets, and it took me up and down it all day long. I got the winch at Harbor Freight. So it was about $170. Here's Milton just running the thing up and down, and I got Jefferson and Luis digging it out. We're so basically all you can do is use jackhammers and then put the bucket horizontal, fill it up, throw it out of the trench. The guy throws them on the conveyor belt. There's a trench because it's on such a hillside. You got to get down the bedrock, so the geotech will come out and tell us to keep going or not. And he kept making us go deeper, but this is a monstrous footing, and we're doing one on the other side, and we're doing I think three staircases, concrete staircases, two down one side, two down another, and then we're doing a monster one in the middle of here from the back door to up top where I am, right there in the blue concrete staircase, and we're doing caissons with a slab, and the caissons will be 13 or 10 foot embedded in the bedrock, and then we're going to tie the slab on it. Here's me and Milton just moving the buckets, and this is a portable. We just take the braces off, and we got to dig one on the other side, another one about 20 feet. This one here we just dug was huge. We took about 30 yards of dirt out of there, and it had about 25% fluff, which means when it's in the ground, it could be 10 yards of dirt. And then when you take it out, it expands because it's not naturally compacted, and it expanded about 25%. So for example, if you have 10 yards and you pull it out of a hole, it could be 12.5 because it had 25% fluff. 28 is probably the max I've seen, but this was about 25%. We're going to stick this conveyor belt on the other side of this tree, brace it off, screw it to the wood right there, and extend it because this footing's deeper down. So Javier is going to make it longer. There's Jefferson just pounding the stakes. We just cut 2x4s in the stakes and screwed them in, and then you got to change the cart because it's a different angle here. So Javier will just get the cart up a little higher because it's steeper. So the buckets. Here's Luis and Jefferson digging this footing out. These guys can move earth like you've never seen. I've never seen anything like these guys. This is the best crew you could possibly find. They already dug the other side. The other side is just monstrous. So they just fill them up. One guy jackhammers, the other guy shovels them. They throw them up there. And then up top, we made a seat against the tree so the guy can sit on all day. And then we made a ramp, and we dumped the buckets in the wheelbarrow and wheel it and dump it. It's way faster than moving 5 buckets 20 feet at a time. Here's Milton working the conveyor belt. It doubles as a escalator too because you just sit on it and take you down there. And then we just move them over here. But we made a ramp and we started wheeling it over there. But I got caissons here, like 4 staircases. So I'm gonna have some really cool videos coming up that will show the best in the West. Here's the wheels. Ganal Lumber is about a mile away in Laguna Canyon, and I went and got those wheels and the 2x4s. Those wheels were like $3.50 each. So we're just continuous to move this dirt and dig this footing out. This is going to be a big footing too, but it's only about 20 feet. So I'm going to have retaining wall videos. There's a conveyor belt with 5 on it, 5 buckets. I'm going to have pump videos, retaining walls, staircases, concrete staircases, caissons. So I'll show how to do all that stuff. Show them on a different level. Here's a Javier working it. We no, we put a platform up there and we just dump them in there and then wheel it over and dump it. It's so much faster. But we moved like 40 or 50 yards of dirt in 2 days this way. We got both footings done in about 2.5, 3 days, and it's all number five rebar. We're gonna bend it on site. I'll show a video of that. I have a bender that could bend number five. And we're gonna extend this conveyor belt all the way down there where Luis is right here. Javier is gonna make it longer, and then you just dig them right in front of it, throw it up on the cart, and conveyor it up. There's no access to this. It's a 2-to-1 slope. You can't get any equipment. I'm going to drill the caissons with an excavator with a bit. I'll show the video for that. It's a 10-foot embedment in the bedrock, but the geotech said that the bedrock's only 3 feet down. So hopefully they're going to be about 13, 14 feet. I thought they're going to be about 20, but I don't have to drill that far if he's right. Here's Luis and Milton and Jefferson just extending this. There it is there. These are super simple to build. The winch was about $170, and I bought 12 2x4s, and then Javier made the cart. Took us about an hour and a half to throw that thing together, and we just move it to each side, whatever. When we do the block wall, we're gonna just conveyor all the block down to, just mix it down there with a mixer and just throw the wall up. It's a monstrosity wall. The thing is huge. Thank you very much for watching my video.